Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Simpsons Hit and Run. And this is exactly where I left you last. So we are going to get on top of the trains and stuff here, and I've got some audio lag here. So we're gonna deal with it as best we can, I guess. So, and a little video lag, but definitely you're gonna be hearing this probably with muted audio. At least until the audio catches up. It happens sometimes. I'm sorry. You know, I'm always really... But you'll get to see the video. I mean, it's not... So, and you'll get to hear my lovely voice. Maybe I'll talk like this. And sound all suave and sophisticated. You're on a boat. Now, look at me. Now, look at your man. Now, look back at me. I don't know. I have no idea how that works. That's my, like, cheesy announcer voice that I pull out sometimes. Then usually, like, when I'm talking like that, I'm pointing at people, like, with, you know, like doing finger guns on people. Which, you know, I don't... People laugh, so it must either be so ridiculous or kind of... It's gotta be so cheesy that it's funny. I mean, that's the only explanation. So anyway, so there was a wasp there. So we got a wasp camera, and it's, leaves us with 3 left in the level, and I have no clue where they are. Like, no clue at all. I'm gonna have to look. We're missing a couple gags too, but we're getting to the point now where what we really need to be doing is some missions. So, um, yeah. So we'll be moving on to that. So I think our next mission is the one we failed earlier, the fireworks failure one. So you've actually seen a good amount of this mission already, so that'll be all right. So we actually have to follow the arrows now. For the first time in a long time, we'll be following arrows to where we're supposed to be going. How cool was that? So yeah, hooray, arrows! We have to go to Moe's, right? Yeah, we gotta talk to Kearney. So.
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s.
Ah, take that, video game players. I probably said it the first time we showed this cutscene.
Better make it snappy though
So.
if you want to be part of this trend.
Yeah, be part of this trend. Do what's cool, because that's all that matters. Weapons of mass delinquency is the thing we're working on here, so. Alright, so we gotta get in our vehicle, which is just a random vehicle we grabbed off the street, so that'll work, whatever. We don't need to... You know, our big problem the first time we tried this wasn't that we didn't have a fast enough vehicle, it was that I didn't know where the heck I was going, and at least now I'm a little more familiar with the layout of this place, so. Although all these, like, squares and circles and stuff around here, like, look at this. Like, it's just confusing. I mean, they give us plenty of time to do this first run. It's not this run that's gonna kill us, it'll be the later stuff we have to do, so. You know, here's hoping. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna subject you guys to multiple kind of mission failures anymore. It's just not worth it. So, if you just heard me light a cigarette, you just heard me light a cigarette. Sorry, I'm a smoker. So, that's like the only vice I have left. I used to be like a really hard drinker and like into all kinds of other stuff and like
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy.
have been sober for years now, but I'm still a smoker and a coffee drinker. I'm kind of like the standard AA stereotype, like of like this guy who thinks he's all, I don't know, high and mighty because he doesn't drink, you know,
I can't serve
whiskey anymore, but
right.
is completely addicted to nicotine and caffeine. So, whatever. But I mean, you know, on the upside of that, I don't do drugs or drink whiskey anymore. So, hey, or beer or anything for that matter. I had a kid who was obviously underage give me crap about talking about going out for coffee with somebody, and he was just like, "You should be going out for beers," and I was just like, "Dude, like number one, like, yeah, whatever. Number two, like, you wouldn't like me when I'm drunk. I'm like the Incredible Hulk, but with drunkenness. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry." Anyway. You're like, that's okay. Now that's a crazy reference right there, like a reference to that TV show. Oh my God, good. You can watch those all on Hulu. You can watch like the entire run of that show, and it's completely worth watching the Incredible Hulk, the TV show. I mean, it's just beautifully campy and oh God. So anyway, so this is you know, so we get, you know, we might as well go up to get this wasp, so hooray. So we only have 2 wasps left now that I don't know where they are, so that's great. That's better than 3, right? And then we talk to Snake, and of course Snake will sell us stuff.
Toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude.
Snake would sell us a gun.
Hand off, or do
Like, he's
or
just
like
such
it.
a kind of, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Snake's, you know, at least Snake's a funny, you know, low life, as opposed to just being, you know, a low life. So, I mean, that, he's got that going for him. Like, he must really crack the guys up in his cell block. I don't know if that's a possibility. There are a lot of joking going on, like a lot of knock-knock jokes that go around prison. If you're in prison, I don't know, I've never been in prison. But, like, does that keep you from getting, like, shanked? It's like walking into, like, Cook County lockup and being like, hey guys, knock knock, and everybody in their cell block just yells out, who's there? And you're like, orange you. Alright, so Ralph Wiggum will be our
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stuff.
word in the hood. That's hilarious. The idea that Bart has, you know, like, is keeping his ear to the ground in the hood about illegal substances or things. I don't know, fireworks, I guess. Alright, so then now we have a getaway from the cop thing going on here.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Eat ass,
I don't know, it's not that bad. We've got a minute and a half to get away from him, and the AI drivers in this game are not great. So,
Gimme.
oh, that would have worked if we had made it. Oh my God, he couldn't have followed us there.
Ain't it sweet?
I don't know, we might be at a disadvantage up here, like up this downtown area where it's a bunch of squares and stuff. I'm still in love with the idea of, oh, we got away from him that quickly. That's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm still in love with the idea of, like, people in maximum security facilities, like, telling bad knock-knock jokes and stuff. Like these convicted serial killers being like, you know, I don't know, I can't. So there's this talking dog.
Yes, I have no time to converse
Alright,
with
so
you
this will be our
unless
next
we
little
first
mission
register
here,
what
and it's
discussed on the internet regarding the new McBain film.
apparently
The action was dismal.
apparently the new
Unusually
McBain film is out,
frustrating.
and
Better
we
get going.
need
Batmobile.
to make fat
Yes, I
jokes about the
suppose.
comic book guy.
Must we call it that?
Vox nerduli?
You got it.
I have no idea. Anyway. Do. I do like that the comic book guy has, like, this kind of obvious rip-off of the Star Trek, like, fight music. Like, I don't know. It's kind of cute, I guess, in a very Simpsons kind of way. Oh man, that nerd fights dirty. Man, comic book guy's car can really cruise. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Oh, he's so far ahead of us. So stupid. Well, we didn't get it that time, I'm sure. Whatever. We're gonna finish it out, because we're hardcore. Hardcore!
Oh man, this
Alright, we'll try it. Alright, if you are listening to my voice and watching this,
don't forget to
then
ride.
this must be the successful attempt. Because like I said, I'm not going to fast forward through failures anymore. By the way, it's the 3rd time in a row I've said that, so... Anyway. Alright, so we're racing a nerd to a coffee shop. That's a real sentence that a human being just said. We're racing a nerd to a coffee shop. I don't think I'll ever get to say that again in my life. What are you doing? I'm racing a nerd to a coffee shop. How about you? Oh, reading a book? Oh. Alright. Well, we're getting pretty long in the video here, so... We're gonna finish it up. He's happy to report some stuff. But yeah,
Frank
so
posted
this
a
will be
message on my news group,
that.
alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net.
Alt dot. Who does alt dot anything
Caught up
anymore?
on
I
the
mean, I didn't even
remaining
like. I was never into the internet when it was all that alt that stuff. But like, I didn't even understand that stuff. But I don't know. It's like a common kind of Simpsons joke. Well, like Simpsons is kind of like, you know, I mean, in '89, what was the internet? But anyway, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you next time.